হ্যালো গাইস, কি অবস্থা সবার? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। আর নতুন স্ট্রিমে আপনাদেরকে সবাইকে ওয়েলকাম। হ্যালো গাইস, কি অবস্থা সবার? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। আর নতুন স্ট্রিমে আপনাদেরকে সবাইকে ওয়েলকাম। Okay, let's go guys. Salapes. Okay. Okay, আমাদের ফার্স্ট অপোনেন্ট। Let's go. Nice. ওকে, আমাদের কী বলে ডিভিশন 3 এর ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ আজকে থেকে শুরু। সো দেখা যাক কী হয়। Okay.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation,
Let's
for
go.
ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. And number 10, whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Tries to play it through. Oh, robust challenge. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is out of play. It's a good foot in there. This is Batistuta. Sneijder. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Terrific effort! He's delivered all right! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Just about within
What
shooting
the
range.
fuck, bro?
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Bebeto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
FC Tulsa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's picked his way through. Sneijder driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sneijder. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's got the Neymar! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's a Sharp little ball here. Opts to play it back.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Roberto. Driving on and making good progress. Fernando Torres. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And reclaimed it in a trice. And Bebeto! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Boys, boys.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at a
Now
time.
it's Torres. And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done. And we're... Oh, he's been caught. And the shots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Oh, facing. He'll try from distance! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allow the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
And this is Schneider. He is through. Tries a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
FC Tulsa are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Kukchu in acres of space out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice bit of trickery. Schneider. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
FC Tulsa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Tries from a long way out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There could be trouble here. Kukchu. Kukchu!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. And it's Gerrard. Ball is over the line. The final 5 minutes. Bastoni. And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Raul. That's that, the end. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and...
Okay.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Bayer becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Neymar. Fernando Torres gets it away. Tries to pass it, shapes to shoot! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shot a goal! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply.
Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. He's in. What can he finish? And it's there. A quite incredible.
What the fuck?
Flying. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Raul. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot. No, he's missed it.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Messi. Now it's Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Torres! And that's in. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gerrard. Messi. Well, there's a probing ball. Short changes him with that pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to retrieve it. Kimmich. Messi. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
And if
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bebeto is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams calmly anticipates. Now, can they get him away? Kimmich, that's going wide left. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. And it's White. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. So no flag here. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
It's John! Off the post! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Raul really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Barcelona have their third corner. Bebeto plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Fernando Torres being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes left. That pass isn't the best. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He is through here. He's having a shot! Goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are at the peak. And that is that. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was...
Ah, fuck. Fuck man, দুইটা ম্যাচ হলাম।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona!
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Santos have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about, getting the right partner.
And a chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Raul, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Bebeto.
Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great vision. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta can clear it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Del Piero! And that's straight down the keeper.
His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Rijkaard. And he was quick to react. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. That's Bebeto. Gerrard. Ricky Puig can so cleverly bypass the press. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fernando Torres picked out brilliantly. Great chance for a shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise. The finish. He's had a shot! Oh, what a mistake! Dani Olmo. Ricky Puig. Quality ball. Bebeto! Lovely bit of skill. And again! Messi! From another planet! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
ওকে ফাইনালি একটাতে তো জিতলাম। Fuck.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep...
Semenyo!
Oh, wow.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 42.
So, a breakthrough already. Could be danger here. Adams gets across to intercept that. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kalulu. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bebeto is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gerrard. And it's Bebeto.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Guardiola. Raul. Oh, it's Gerrard. Oh, superb. And Bebeto! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the...
Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Messi. He might be in here. Messi! And no mistake. They are
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they're...
Boy.
one sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Serginho. Guardiola. That was good. Oh, what a mistake! He's just the keeper. Can he finish?
Okafor really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Number 5.
Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passes short and sharp. And Bebeto! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Lexington really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Serginho, he is one whose deliveries we all know about. Semenyo making good progress. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. Gerrard makes a dash for it. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Bebeto. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. 75 minutes played. And here's Gerrard. Gerrard! Well, now to... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Costa Curta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Torres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Red, nice interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch...
And Messi! That's going to go a long way.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He'll try from distance! That's going wide left. And that's it! They will have to shake on that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Roberto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Messi! In he goes again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bebeto.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played into space. And now they can clear their lines. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Distributed tidily. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Eric Garcia. That's gone loose. That's the throw.
Okay.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So no flag here. Torres! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for...
Judge, surely! Goal! And we have liftoff! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Club America are in front now, the game's only goal.
Things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's managed to gift it back. Tries to play it through. Kvaratskhelia! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Into the channel. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Hazard. Adams getting this one clear. Well, there's the clearance. It's Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Let's cut it out. Vicious ball here. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And the referee has blown for half-time. But it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but he needs time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just has to gel.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So right back into the action.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kvaratskhelia. Bebeto. Club America needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Azar. Now, can they get him away? Dahari with a reputation for taking on any shot. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Bebeto. Now he's running away. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And Bebeto! And there's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
This looks promising. Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Gerrard. Messi. Bebeto, looking to add to his goal. Tries to pass it, shoots! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bebeto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Barcelona have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.